Back in January, when I was going over music from the Final Fantasy XIII series, I brought up the music from the Ark as something that reminds me of heaven. Another piece that has a similar celestial feel is played when we get our first view of Valhalla near the beginning of Valkyrie Profile. The original PlayStation version isn't bad, but the combination of the CG cutscene and the remastered music in the PSP version, Valkyrie Profile Lenneth, just thrills me every time. Now, one can't recognize light without the darkness, and there's a track in Jet Moto 2 that takes this to an extreme. You start out in heaven with a pleasant classical piece, punctuated by checkpoints and the percussion of colliding bikes. Not too long in, however, you plummet straight down through the clouds into the pits of hell, with guitars screaming at you as you pass through the depths, eventually returning back to the light. Functionally, I love the design of this track, but it also always struck me for the combination of disparate pieces of music as you pass through. Almost like it's two tracks in one. We'll stay in hell for this last piece, but the music itself isn't anywhere near reminiscent of Sulphur and Brimstone. This one comes at the very end of Diablo 3's 5th act. I wouldn't be shocked if most people miss it, but this is another Adagio e Legato piece similar to Satti's Gymnopédie or Pavane for a Dead Princess that just deeply touches me every time I hear it. Sadly, this track's emotion is largely wasted on credits, similar to another favorite, Sweet Song from Xenosaga Part 2.
We were so close together.
As these credits roll, this does also bring an end to Season 2 of Tesseract Unfolded. I'll be back next week for my Plus Dive service, but I'll be taking a break on the rest of my features until May's Plus Dive. Stay tuned for Season 3. In the meantime, share, like, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll catch you guys all next week.